Alright guys, we should be back here on the stream. Yeah, my computer just did crash, so for the video's sake purposes, if you guys missed it, I'm going to just run off to what this video is and how it's going to work. And before I hope you guys are all having a great Christmas Eve. So this is a Wheel of Rebuild trade edition. So I spin a wheel, you'll see the wheel in a little bit, of teams I get to trade, like, with and for. So here's how it works. I spin the wheel of all the NBA teams, and that's the team I could trade with for that regular season, and we do it in the off season. So for the first season, we had to do it with the Hornets, and we did get Nicholas Batum. We needed him for a stretch 4. He didn't really work out too well for us, because if you go here to our last year's standings, we did bad, and we went 32-50, and that got us the number second, or that got us like the number 3rd pick, but we didn't have it, obviously. The Nets did. So we had the Nets pick, and luckily they were 28-54, and I asked the chat who we should draft, and it was Lonzo Ball. And like, people in the comments can just like back me up on that they were in the stream. And now with the team we got for the offseason was the LA Lakers. So now we are going to be doing this trading for the LA Lakers. I tried to get Brandon Ingram, but it was kind of too hard. So I think I'm gonna try and get what's his face? D'Angelo Russell now. So you guys are gonna see me trade D'Angelo Russell. Or try to get D'Angelo Russell. And I saw a nice trade finder when the stream cut out. So we're going to go look at that, and if we go to the Lakers, we go to D'Angelo Russell, because I had to wait till team options, and we're going to be getting D'Angelo Russell here. So Avery Bradley, Nicholas Batum was one of them, which I do like. Al Horford and a future first is something else I like. I want to see if I could do Clarkson for Horford and Batum, because we would be clearing up a lot of cap here. Okay, they would not be able to do that. Alright, you know what? This is where perks of the chat can happen, guys. Would you rather me trade Nicholas Batum, or would you rather me try to trade Al Horford? Let me know in the chat. And then whatever the chat says is what I'll do. And then that's what we're going to, it's what's going to happen. So I want to see what you guys say in the chat. And, so let's see here. You guys are mostly saying trade Al Horford, Batum. Okay, a lot of you guys are saying Horford. Horford. Now a lot of Batums. I feel like it's 50-50, but a lot of people are saying Horford. So we're going to go Horford here. I don't want to do it, but we're clearing up 27 mil, and we're also getting Jordan Clarkson, so that's big. If I could do it without that first round pick, if I could just do it with every second round pick I own, I think that would be an ultimate steal. So let's try this. Okay. And they just want Memphis's first round pick. What if they do bad? So I will do next year's first round pick from us. That has 3-star trade value. They're going to do that. We're not going to be that bad next year. I think we're going to be a lot better than we were this year. So, guys, for next year, or right now, I'm immediately trading D'Angelo Russell, or changing his position to a shooting guard. And I can't trade Avery Bradley till the start of next year, because there's nobody on the Lakers that I could pretty much trade for Avery Bradley. So, where are we now? We are, let's just check how much money we have. We're going to have $10 million for free agency, so not a lot at all. I want to trade Batum at the start of next year. And I want to trade Bradley because he's in a contract year. So let's just go here straight to qualifying offers. Kelly Olynyk, we're offering him one. So my free agents here, Olynyk, bringing back Gerald Green and Jerebko. We can bring back our minimum deals. That isn't too bad. So day 1 of free agency. Yep, all these studs are here. Kevin Durant, I could sign anybody I want, but we just have 10 million, so it's not a lot at all. Tony Allen would be a nice guy to pick up. I'll try to sign him. Iggy wants 8 mil. Honestly, Iggy couldn't be a bad person off the bench, so let's try to cop some Iguodala. That's about it. That's about who I want. Bring Sellinger back to Boston. I'll offer him that. So that's it. We'll see who we get. Sellinger, I want to wait on Iguodala and see if we can get Iggy. Okay, Tony Allen accepts another offer. That was fine. Okay, we get Iguodala, so that is good. So that's going to be the team for us now, and I'll see you guys at the start of next season. And then obviously you guys in the stream, you're going to see me just simulate here to the next season. We're probably going to have to cut somebody. So, okay, so let's do all this. Depending on how long the live stream is, if the live stream is less than 30 minutes, I will just straight upload the live stream. But if it's more than 30 minutes and I have to cut out, I will do that. But now that we kind of missed out on the season for the live stream, wait, 2018, yes, okay. That this stream is probably not going to be as long as it would have been if my computer didn't crash. And if it crashes again, then I'm just going to have the worst Christmas luck here. Okay, so we have 19 people on the roster that we got to cut. Okay, so, okay. So the first part of the live stream I could see is actually live on my channel, I think. So let me just actually put that on private real quick. All right, so let's do that. So maybe I'll just download the videos and then combine the two. So, Shepard, I think you were one of the second-round picks. We got Travion Graham. Let's cut you. Demetrius Jackson, I don't really... Actually, we'll keep Demetrius Jackson. We'll cut Gerald Green and Urebko. I think we might have to cut someone else. So, let's just cut Jay, and we'll cut Demetrius Jackson. Are we good here? Do we still have to cut somebody? I don't think we have to. Yeah, we're good. All right, so next season here. 230 people watching. Thank you all for coming back after the stream crash. So, this is the rotation, guys. It is filthy. Just kidding. We don't have a power forward or center at all. All right, but guys, so here we go. Display capture. Let's do this. Let's just move that out of the way. Let's spin what team we could trade with for the start of the season. Please be a good team. The Denver Nuggets. That's not bad. That is not bad. I will definitely take the Denver Nuggets. Let's go. Okay, so guys, we could trade with any person on the Denver Nuggets right now. And Nikola Jokic is the first person that comes to mind. So let's go over to the Nuggets. Nuggets. Nikola Jokic is the first person that comes to my mind. Let's try to get him. I'm willing to do, okay. Let's see if I can do Batum. Okay. They would acquire 20 mil. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. That's a problem. Jay Crowder. I don't want to trade Jay Crowder. I'm willing to trade Iguodala. And I will give you a future first-round pick in 2021. So, Batum, Iguodala, first-round pick for Gallinari and Jokic. Okay, I will throw in another first-round pick from us in 2019. They agree to that, so welcome to the team, Nikola Jokic. Now I need a power forward. So, Nuggets. Please tell me you have a good power forward. Kenneth Faried. Oh, God. I can do a first-round pick. I think Marcus Smart. Ooh, Terry Rozier. I don't want to trade any more picks. I really don't. So, let's do... Can I just do straight-up Marcus Smart for Faried? Okay, they agree to that, so that is perfectly fine. So this is going to be the team, guys, for season number 2. It is going to be Isaiah Thomas, D'Angelo Russell, Jay Crowder, Faried, Jokic, Bradley, Lonzo Ball coming off the bench, Gallinari, Clarkson. Guys, the bench is absolutely, like, it's so filthy. I'm actually going to be changing. Where is he? Jordan Clarkson's position to a shooting guard because he always goes up. Does Lonzo Ball go up to a shooting guard? No, he doesn't. Shooting guard, yep. Okay, Clarkson goes up. Gallinari, do you go up at a power forward? No. I'm just trying to see if anybody goes up here. If I change their positions around. Jokic goes up at a power forward, but we really can't do that. Alright, so. Ooh, if you move Russell to a small forward, he's still at an 83, but he's too small for a small forward. Which, that's kind of hyperbole. But okay, 346 people back in here. I love you guys. So that is going to be it for me now. Yeah, the bench is really good, and that's gonna is gonna have to carry us. Hopefully, we get some good teams to trade with in the offseason, and we clear up some cap, which probably is gonna be the ultimate goal. So that's gonna be for me now, and I'll see you guys at the end of technically season number 2. Alright, guys, so I'm just simulating here. I just wanted to wait a little bit. So as we're simulating, you guys can ask questions in the chat, and I'll be sure to answer them. So fire away. I'm sorry if I can't answer your questions. There's gonna be so many to be asked. B-Dog Gamer, you press start when you're on my team or you're in the roster. Why are we doing so bad? And that's how it, you go to edit changes. Why not a face cam? Because, I don't know. I feel like for this, it would have been hard to do a face cam. Yeah, Jurosig, I'll make mods if I stream again. Did you get no controller? Yes, I did, Dwayne Wade. Yes, I did. I am 17, Brad Johnson. Who's my favorite MLB player? And how often do I watch Ranger games? Ranger games, like, once every week. I'm not, like, a diehard Ranger fan, but I'm a Ranger fan. Oh, my God. Why are we doing so bad? All right. Hopefully, we can change it around the offseason. And what was the other question? Butler, DeRozan, I saw. I would take Jimmy Butler any day of the week. I know that might get some hate, but I would take Jimmy Butler. I'm trying to think what the other question was. It asked about the Ranger game. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, dude. Who's your favorite? Oh, favorite MLB player? I like Nolan Arenado. Favorite NBA player of all time? Probably Jason Kidd. What grade am I in? I am in my senior year, 12th grade. Why are you a Knicks fan? I live in New York. How tall are you? I am 5'8". What's up, everyone? Do I watch Jester? Yes. Favorite football team? Steelers. Who's your favorite Knick player? Porzingis. How tall is Porzingis? I think he's 7'2" or something like that. He's very tall. What is my middle name? Nicholas, if you really want to know. And Cardinals was pulling a KD. No, it's like obviously less popular in baseball, but I think it was a good decision for both player and team. Why are we doing so bad? This is annoying. Warriors or Cavs? I think I'm gonna go Warriors tomorrow. Long Island, yes sir. Where are you going for college? I have no idea yet. I applied to a lot of schools. I only heard back from 4. I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be real for you. I got accepted to Michigan State and University of Pittsburgh. I got declined from Delaware, and I got put on hold from Temple. If you guys are curious. Ooh, the Browns are beating the Chargers. Do you play sports in high school? Yeah, I played high school football, or I did. Like, the season ended, like, a month ago. Why are we doing so bad? Oh, my God. Go Browns. What do you want to do? I want to be in a front office one day for a sports team, so I'm going to go into business probably. Do I like the Thunder? Yeah. Who scored for the... I don't know. The Falcons didn't score. B-Dog Gamer, you just gotta like try to acquire as much assets as you can, picks, young players, and it usually comes out in the long run. Who's the worst player in your opinion in the NBA? Like Kyle Singler. Alright guys, so end of here now, season number 2. We go 33-49 somehow. LeBron's MVP, Harry Giles Rookie of the Year, Greg Monroe 6th Man, Defensive Player of the Year is Anthony Davis, Austin Rivers Most Improved, Coach of the Year Tyronn Lue. I'm kind of like shocked that we're 33-49. So let's go here. Celtics. Nothing here. It looks like. We're probably going to get Lonzo Ball at least. Where's Lonzo Ball? No, Lonzo Ball? Wait. Is that a joke? Is that a joke that Lonzo Ball didn't get it? What the heck? We go 33-49. I don't even want to look at the standings. Wow. Okay. Credit Freed almost averaged a double-double. Jokic did well. Okay, for next year, we need to play Thomas, Russell, and Jokic. I want to trade anybody else, or I pretty much got to fix any other position but those 3. Damn. All right, so we're going to be simulating the offseason. I don't even want to see these standings. Lonzo Ball is rigged. All right, guys, so we're going to be now picking our new team for this offseason. The Sixers win it all, and Steph Curry, who they signed as your finals MVP. So let's simulate or pick our new team that we could trade with in the offseason. Please be a good team. We already got the Hornets, so I'm going to respin. Come on, please be a new team. Please be a good team. The Wizards. Oh, that is not good at all. Okay, I feel like alright, yeah, the Wizards aren't going to be too good. So, I don't even know. Like, John Wall's going to be so hard to get. Yeah, we have 0 team chemistry right now. That's kind of a joke. Let's go to the NBA draft. I'm trying to clear up a cap space. Maybe I could try to get Paul George in the offseason. That would be nice. So who do the Wizards even have, like, right now before team player options? John Wall, he's impossible to trade for. I don't even want Bradley Beal. All right. Gerald Hammonds. Those guys are rookie. I would take this guy. Do they have cap space? I don't think so, which kind of sucks. All right, so who's the guy, Hammonds? Would you take, not Jordan Clarkson off my hands. Okay, they have cap. Would you take Kenneth Faried for Hammonds? And would you also take Clarkson off my hands? Because he's making a lot. And you can give me Kelly Oubre Jr. Okay, never mind. You can give me... Okay, I'm going to have to revisit for Jordan Clarkson after. But Kenneth Faried for Hammonds. We have the 11th pick from the Nets. So let's do this. Okay, they want a Memphis future first rounder. That is fine. So that is good there. NBA draft, we have the 11th pick. Do I even want to make the pick, or do I want to simulate over? Are we gonna land? We're gonna get land one of these guys. Let's let 2K surprise us with who we get. I don't usually skip over the NBA draft when I have like that high of a pick, but Jalen Rodman, it is what it is. So Russell, we're bringing back. Jokic, Jaylen Brown. Jokic's contract is so nice. Terry Rozier, I'm not gonna bring back, and I'm gonna save the $3 million. So Paul George, that is my #1 option here in free agency. Okay, hold on. I gotta simulate over this again. Okay. So now let's go back to the Wizards. How much money do we have? We have 50 mil. Okay, so I don't even need to trade Clarkson. That is nice. That is nice, guys. We have 50 mil. I should have traded a pick, but I can only trade with the Wizards, guys. James Young, I will offer a qualifying offer to. My free agents, oh my God, but Thomas and Bradley are both free agents. Gallinari, I will offer you this. Do we have bird rights on you? Please tell me we do. Yes, okay, we do. A Olynyk, minimum, perfect. So, all right, we have to get Wall for Lonzo. They wouldn't trade Wall, guys. It's impossible to get him. I've tried before. Trust me. It's impossible. So that is the max that will let me offer Paul George. I'm giving him the ultimate offer. Damn, and we're going to miss out. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Embiid is restricted. So the next guy we're going to have to get is DeAndre Jordan. Derek Favors we could also get, but I don't think he could be on our team if we try to win a championship. Let's also try to... We have to bring back Isaiah Thomas, obviously. Wall for Lonzo, I'm not going to get... I'm not going to be able to get John Wall for Lonzo Ball. You guys want to see it here, but I can go to proposed trade. I can go to Lonzo Ball, and I can go to John Wall. Ryman accidentally. Will they even do this? See, like, the trade value, guys, and I could probably give up every first-round pick I own. Like, this is a lot for John Wall. If they do this, I will happily accept it. See, guys, like, I'm giving them so much for John Wall. I will even throw in, like, Jaylen Brown. See, like, it's just impossible to do Lonzo for Wall, so, which kind of sucks. So is there anybody else? Maybe I'll offer Melo a deal. I probably won't bring him back. I don't want to bring back Avery Bradley on this huge contract, but if we have bird rights and he's the last thing, I know it's going to say 2K16 on the thumbnail. I will be able to change that, so don't worry. So, Avery Bradley here. Let's see what today. We get Melo. Paul George accepts another offer. I don't want Melo. I really don't. Okay. Let's see what another day. We get DeAndre Jordan. Let's go. Okay. We get DeAndre Jordan. Okay, we could sign DeAndre Jordan, Isaiah Thomas, and Avery Bradley. So let's do that, guys. That was big. Melo, we're not considered a contender in your eyes. That is, I guess, fine. How many roster spots do we have? Do we need to sign anybody else? No, we're... Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's sign Gallinari and let's sign Olynyk. So perfect there, and I'll see you guys at the start of next season. Obviously, for you guys, I'm just going to simulate here. For the rest of this, oh, guys, this is going to be scary. I don't know what's going to happen. Guys, I wouldn't be able to do Melo for Wall. Alright, so let's go to low draft class. Let's just do 2019. Why not? And yeah, we're going to pick our new team. I will eventually, hold on, let me just do this real quick. Alright. Let's just go to next season. What's up, Benjamin? What's up, Russell? Alright, guys. We're here with the start of next year, and we got to pick our team. So I'm scared. We need a good team with a good power forward. Please have a good power forward. The Spurs. Do you still have a Marcus Aldridge? Please tell me you do. Yes. Okay, that is better than nothing, I will say. But I'm going to test something out before this happens. So, like, I'm going to try experimenting and moving either Jokic to power forward and see if his overall will go up. He actually does go up. DeAndre Jordan also goes up if I move him to power forward. So I'm going to actually... Who's shorter? 6'11", 6'10". Okay, so Jokic is going to be our new power forward. Jordan, you're going to be our new center. So for the Spurs, it's going to be hard. You're obviously not going to be able to get Kawhi Leonard. Let's just see if there's anybody on that team that we can get. Brook Lopez. I don't even want Brook Lopez. All right, let's just see the team. All right, so it's Lonzo Ball. Definitely not. We're starting Isaiah Thomas. So it's Isaiah Thomas, Russell. I need a new small forward. Oh, great. I think Russell, should we just do this? Hold on. I'm going to try something out that might not work out. So let's move Russell to small forward. Yep, I might be crazy. And let's move Ball to shooting guard. Let's see if this works out. So it would be Thomas, Ball, Russell, Jokic, Jordan, Bradley coming off the bench, Crowder, Clarkson, Gallinari, Jaylen Brown. The bench is so good. I don't really want to start Jaylen Brown, but we can always start Gallinari. I don't want to start Crowder either. And you guys are saying Crowder for LaMarcus. All right. Yeah, we don't need all these small forwards. So if I could do, honestly, Crowder for LaMarcus, or if I could do, actually, if I could do Bradley for LaMarcus, that would be nice. Oh, I wish we got the Suns. We could have got Blake Griffin. Okay, so Aldridge for Crowder. It's not going to work. We don't have the salary. So let's do Bradley for Aldridge. They agree to that. Okay. Okay. So, Aldridge is going to come off the bench now, I believe. Let's just see what 2K has us doing. Yeah, I am fine with this, guys. Hopefully, this can maybe win us a championship. Put team focus on for chemistry. How do I do that? Is that in here? It's on, is this, what do you mean, offensive focus? Oh, no, team focus. Third scoring option. Okay, first it's going to be Russell. It'll be Thomas, then Russell, then Ball. What's up, Jacob? All right, guys. So this is going to be scary. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. Do you think this team could bring us a championship, guys? All right. Actually, if we're doing bad, guys, and, like, we're at the deadline, I will come into the deadline and we could pick a new team for the deadline. I'll make that rule a thing, so maybe we could do that. So let's simulate through date, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully we do well. The teammate chemistry needs to get up, but once it gets up, hopefully we can make the playoffs. All right, guys, so I'm kind of scared. We are 4-4. Let's keep the conference up here on the right. We are now the 5th seed. As we're 7-4, we're on a nice 3-game winning streak, I think. And we lose, of course. Who should be on the 2K18 cover in your opinion? Westbrook. Do you think Jimmy Butler's MVP candidate? Like a low tier one. Who's my favorite rookie? I don't really know. I would say I like Buddy Hield's game, actually. Alright, so we're 12-12. Come on. We need to win games. If we could be like around an 8 seed by the deadline, I will pick a new team to trade with. But I don't know. What's the weirdest thing I've done? I'm not really sure. All right, we're 16 and 14, 17 and 14. Come on, let's go. Yes, 18 and 14. Let's go. Come on. 19. We're on a 4-game winning streak. This is clutch. 5-game winning streak. 6-game winning streak. Oh my God, let's go. 7-game winning streak. 8-game winning streak. 9. And of course, we lose to the Nets on the 10-game winning streak. Would have been great. All right. Favorite Steelers player of all time, Ryan Clark. All right, so let's just see here. What's gonna happen? Okay, so we're 31 and 18, guys. We're a 3 seed, so we're not doing bad. I'm very happy with this. Let's go. So, all right. We're a 3 seed at the deadline. I'm happy with that. So let's stop it. All right, guys. So if we're able to pick a new team, I don't know if I want to mess anything up, but we can pick a new team. Let's spin it and see what we get. I'm nervous. If we can get a good team with a small forward, okay, we get the Celtics. Let's pick a new team. Obviously, we can't trade with ourselves. We get the Pelicans. Great. If the Pelicans haven't signed anybody new yet, yeah, that's waste, obviously. So let's see. What's up, Wisconsin Nation? I don't think I'm doing mods right now. So let's go to the Pelicans, see what they even have, because it's obviously Anthony Davis. De'Aaron Fox isn't bad, but they don't have really a great small forward, so that idea kind of is going down the drain, and I'm not going to make any trades with them. So at the deadline, we are the 3rd seed. Thomas and Russell are doing well. Russell's doing well for small forward, which I'll take. Very small forward, but the big 3 of Russell, Thomas, and Ball are doing well. So let's just simulate now to the end. So I couldn't, guys. It's impossible. Like, it is officially impossible to trade for Anthony Davis. Oh, no. We cannot be losing games. Stop. If we could beat the Warriors. Oh, my God. We beat the Warriors. Come on. We could definitely win this Eastern Conference. And we beat the Cavs in the beginning of the year. All right. We're doing well. All right. Come on. Let's get the 3 seed. Come on. Let's beat the Raptors. Okay, we get blown out. Let's just not drop to the 5 seed. All right, we're doing bad. We are now on a 5-game losing streak. Stop it, please. No, we cannot lose this. We cannot. Oh, no. We have dropped so far. No, why are we collapsing? We're choking right now. What the heck? Oh, my God, and we dropped to the 7th seed. Oh, my God. So, LeBron James is your finals MVP. Rookie of the Year is Jose Hernandez from NYU. Greg Monroe, 6th man. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. Lonzo Ball gets Most Improved. Let's go. That is nice. Who do I think's better, Kobe or LeBron? LeBron. Mike Budenholzer gets Coach of the Year. Oh, my God. We collapse at the end of the year. We get nobody on these awards, it looks like, either, so that sucks. So, 44 and 38. We get the 7th seed. What the heck? Like, if you guys don't think we choked here, look at this. We have, like, look at all those L's. We just fell apart. So, let's check the standings. Who we taking on in the first round? I think we're taking on the Cavs, which we beat before. Oh, my God. That team is filthy. That team is absolutely filthy. We're not going to beat them. Oh, God. But you never know. These are the player stats. Aldridge, 10 and 6. Jokic, 9 and 7. Clarkson did that. Jordan, 8 and 10. Thomas, 18 points. He also, Lonzo Ball at 6.4 assists. Who led the team in rebounds? Jordan had double-digit rebounds. So, let's just edit this rotation. This is what they want to do. I'm going to let the CPU do this, but we should make it a 9-man rotation. Gallinari, so I'm sorry. We got to give more minutes to Isaiah and Russell. So, we're going to live and die with them. Round 1 against the Cavs. Game 1. Oh, my God, we win. Oh, my God. Isaiah drops 35. Okay, guys. So, now I have hope. Okay, it's 1-1. They beat us by 6. Okay. Damn, we're down 2-1. Don't go down 3-1. No. Oh, they gave us such false hope. I will do another season of this, guys, because we kind of didn't do that well. Maybe we're on the uprise right now. Pacers win it all with Paul George. Imagine we signed Paul George. That would have been nice. So, let's pick our new team for the final season of this. Let's see what we get. Let's see what team we get as we could trade with. Okay, we already got the Hornets this video. Can you give us a new team? Be a good team. The Miami Heat. Okay, the Miami Heat are the team we get to trade with this video, or this offseason is what I should say. So, let's see what we can do here. The Miami Heat. Let's just simulate to the NBA draft. Okay, I'm not making any draft picks anyway. All right, so who do the Heat have? Please tell me you have anybody good. Wow, they give us a lot of options here, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's just see who they have on options. We could go after Whiteside. Oh, he's a free agent, and so is Bosch. Even Reb, Winslow, who's a free agent. Okay. What picks do we have in the draft? We have none, so let's simulate over. Let's go to team player options. Okay, all right. So, Ball, Brown, and Hammonds, we are all bringing in, or bringing back, I should say. Leonard declines. I don't think we're going to have any money in free agency unless we just gave so many options to the Heat or people. So, let's see who's on the Heat we can go for. Even Rab, Koren Dragic, Jesus Christ, nobody is good here. We could try for even Rab. I would honestly straight up trade Aldridge for Rab if it's possible. I think they would have the money to. Okay, Aldridge's a free agent. I'm going to let him walk anyway. Would they do DeAndre Jordan for Rab? Rab's really good. Okay, that is fine. What if I give up... Why does this pick have 4 to... What the heck? Alright, I am using that pick next year. Because that pick has 4.5 trade value for some reason. Stars. What the heck? Come on, just do this trade for even Rab. If I give you all these picks... They agree to that. Okay, so let's go there. That is good. How much money are we going to have in free agency? 18 mil. If I trade Clarkson, we'd have like 31 mil. So let's see if the Heat offer me anything for Clarkson. What is my least favorite team in the NBA? It might be the Celtics. Heat offer me a first-round pick in Tyler Johnson. I will do that, but not for... Okay, how much money am I... You're getting 13 mil. What about if we did, like, Lou Williams? Damn, the Heat have no money. So we're going to have 18 mil, it looks like, in free agency. But if that Lakers pick does have 4.5 star trade value, that is nice. Jokic, we have to bring... Oh, my God. We have to bring back all these guys. Jokic. Hold on. Jokic, we have to bring back guys. Isaiah Thomas. Get Russell Westbrook. Is he... He's not in free agency. Was he? No. Okay. But that's a nice free agency class, but we're not going to be able to sign any of them. Jokic, we offered a deal. Okay, never mind. We have to offer Russell a deal. I'm surprised he wasn't restricted. Oh, no, he was restricted. And Aldridge, we can offer and trade him. So, let's just keep simulating. Come on. Okay, we get Jokic, Russell, Aldridge, and Mickey. That is nice. So, I'll see you guys at the start of the next and final season. Alright, guys. So, if that Clippers pick has 4.5 trade value at the end of next year, or the start of next year, that is going to be a golden thing. So, let's see what team we are going to get for next year. Let's just auto-generate rookies. Guys, this is going to be a big year. This is the final year. Let's simulate what team we can get, or what team we're going to be able to trade with. Please be a good team. Oh, the Atlanta Hawks. Jesus. Oh, we have gotten no luck in this video, guys. No luck at all. So, let's see what we could do. Who is on the Hawks? Kyrie Irving. Okay, never mind. They have some studs on the Hawks. I might have spoke too soon. Alright, so that pick that had 4.5 star trade value. Okay, it's at 2.5. Damn. Should I try this? Alright, guys, give me a yes in the chat or a no in the chat for this trade. If I can work this out. Let me know. Should we do this trade? Okay. You guys are saying yes. Try it out. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you guys are saying yes. So let's try to work out this trade. We like what we have. Okay. I don't have any other picks, but I'm willing to offer a stud in here. Like a LaMarcus Aldridge. And do you have any overpaid veterans? Bazemore? That is nice. Oh, God. Okay. All right, that's fine. And I will also throw in Jaylen Brown. And you just got to give me Terrence Jones. Guys, if this trade works out, come on. No, I don't have any other picks to trade. But, like, what? I'm giving you so many nice players. I will give you Gallinari as well. Alright, they don't do this trade. Oh my God, guys. Look at all the studs I'm giving them for their crap. Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game. Okay, who else is on the Hawks? They got Bledsoe, Jason Tatum, Schroeder. Alright, what can I get for Tatum? Nothing. Alright, guys. I don't even think we're going to make any trades with the Hawks. This is the team. It's going to be Thomas, Ball, Russell, Rab, Jokic. We have an amazing bench again. So let's just simulate to the end of the year. And hopefully we do well. Guys, we better make the playoffs, like, and be a top 5 seed. Like, if we don't, I'm going to give up. And this might be, like, one of the worst rebuilds ever. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So try for blood. So it's not worth it. Set up team trading for chemistry. Okay. If you guys think that's gonna work, team trading. I'm trying to set up stuff. I don't know. Okay, we'll just do. Okay, guys, I'm so nervous here for this season. Ooh, team chemistry. This is what we need. No, there we go. Is there team chemistry here? No, okay, but that is fine for tactical. We need team chemistry, so hopefully that helps. That helps. All right. I don't usually use trading often, so okay. Hopefully this helps. Okay, chemistry. Why did it just go down? Great. Come on, go back up. Go back up. 18 and 12. We lose to the Warriors by 4. We lose to the Thunder. Oh my God, we're on a 4-game losing streak. Come on, beat the. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why are we at 29 team chemistry? You know, we just gotta make the playoffs. That is what I want. But what the heck? What the heck, guys? Merry Christmas to you, Eve, too, Ismail Chavez. Get rid of Ball. Trade Ball. Why are you guys saying trade Ball? Ball? You guys think I should trade away Alonzo Ball? Alright, guys. Let's pick a new team that we can trade on. Wait. I can't trade. Alright, Ball and Thomas for Kyrie. Thomas and Lonzo Ball for Kyrie Irving. I'm fine with that. I just got to take somebody else. And they're not even buying it, guys. Never mind. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team, Kyrie Irving. So, okay, I know what I'm doing here. Let's go back to Russell. Let's move him back to shooting guard. Guys, that might work out big. We just did a huge trade. So it's Russell, Irving. Are we going to start Crowder? I guess we're going to start Crowder, Reb, Jokic. Let's move Jokic's position back to a center. I don't know if that affects his chemistry or anything. So we're good there. Okay, so this is the rotation. I know you guys might not have liked it, but I had to just change something up, guys. I had to change something up. Because obviously Lonzo Ball at shooting guard wasn't working, and we just got Kyrie Irving. What's up? It's just facts. Such a bad trade. Hey, we were on a 3-game winning streak since that happened. Well, not we lost, but, you know, you got to switch stuff up sometimes. So, why not? Like, it wasn't obviously working out with that. Okay, and now we're back on. Okay, we just killed the Hawks, who we just made that trade with. All right, let's go past the deadline. We just need to make the playoffs. Come on. If we could beat the Magic and the Raptors here, we're good. We're good. Come on. Okay. Or we could just lose both. How old am I? I'm 17. Go Browns. If the Browns win today, it's mad funny. I hope they win. I'm a Steelers fan, but I hope they win. I hope they win at least one game. Are they still up 14-10? No, they're up 17-10 now. Let's go. Patriots are up 20-0. I need the Bills to beat the Dolphins for the Steelers purposes. Falcons are up 20-3. Who scored? I don't even know. Joshua Perkins has 2 touchdowns. You're kidding me, right? Wait, no. I don't even know who DJ Tilavia is. All right. Oh my God, come on. We're the 8 seed. We're doing so bad. We're doing so bad. This challenge messed us up, but we're going to make the playoffs as the 7th seed. Harden MVP. Don't even know who that is. Emmanuel Mudiay, 6th man of the year. Dante Gentry's defensive player of the year. Don't even know who that is. Wade Baldwin, most improved. Coach of the year, John Smith. Let's just go. We're 39-43. Can we make upsets in the playoffs? No, guy. I don't know if that was a bad trade. I think it was. Okay, we're not starting Brown. We got to start Crowder for defensive purposes. All right, so we're going to skip Russell. Okay, hold on. We're going to go 9-man rotation. We're going to start Hammonds over Gallinari. So let's go 9-man rotation once again. Jokic, you can get 30 minutes. Kyrie, you can get 37 as well. Rab, you can get 37 as well. Rab, you got to step up here. Jokic, we can even give you 32. We take it on the Sixers in the first round. I'd rather have taken on the 1-seeded Hornets, but what are you going to do? We get blown. They have Curry. I keep forgetting they have Stephen Curry. And we're down 3-0. Hey, we win a game. Let's simulate this one with Simcast. We're away. Can we win? And no, we're getting blown out. Nice. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. I'm going to do another one of these later in the future, and maybe we can work around it because that one got screwed up. Go back to training. You took it off chemistry. I don't even know. So, yeah, that's going to be it. for the stream. The Pacers won back-to-back championships. That is impressive. Or that's going to be it for the video. We'll do one of these in the future. Team chemistry definitely messed us up with the trade, and we kind of got bad luck with teams we got. So that is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to reveal, guys, tomorrow on Christmas, I am going to have 3 videos as my Christmas gift to you guys for all the support, because I love you guys so much. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Alright, stream. Thank you all for coming out to the 366 people still in here. You guys are the true MVPs. Take this L. Yep, I'll take an L for this. Thank you all for coming. I hope you guys get what you want for Christmas, for Hanukkah, and whatever you celebrate. And I hope you guys have a great holidays. So yeah, that's gonna be for me. Love you guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully stream soon. Possibly we could do more of these. These were fun, and yeah, as long as my stream doesn't crash next time. So love you guys. Peace.